Oh, hello, 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 hello. How do I want to do this? Oh, crap, 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 crap. Give me a second, guys. I spilled my drink. Uh, Ready? Give me 1 minute, guys. Just trying to get set up here. And Godzilla stream going. Taking out all the goings ons. Hey, MDG. Thank you for stopping by. Um, Catch you tomorrow. Definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. How was your Thanksgiving? Well, do you guys, well, I'm assuming that you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving is an American holiday. But I hope that you had a good weekend, Mark, you and your wife. Hope that you were able to make it to the pub. That you just had an all around good time this weekend, my guy. Thank you for pressing that like button. It's greatly appreciated. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be a thing in the UK because you guys, didn't come and slaughter the Indians and steal their land and blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's not a thing for you guys. But I'm glad that you had a great weekend. Ooh. Have you done any of the races this week yet, Mark? Did you do any group uh, group four with Red Bull Ring or group three with Spa? Any endurance race? All right, guys, I am going to get into tonight's reading real quick and tonight's prayer. And then we will get into tonight's racing. Thank you, everyone, for just being a great part of this community. Thank you for allowing me to share my faith. Thank you for allowing me to share my life and just being transparent with you guys with the joys of life, the sadnesses of life, you know, um, just the ups and downs of life. What life is when life is life, and don't hide. Just uh, just be transparent and let people walk alongside of you when life is life. And so, with that being said, just trying to get my little uh, prayer up. All right. So I'll read my prayer that I'm speaking by faith. Um, Two, I do want to share one thing. Um, in my living room, in my house, I consider my chat, my stream to be my house. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is valued. Everyone is seen. Yes, I am a Christian. By no means am I ashamed to say that I accept Jesus Christ as my personal Savior. When I share my prayers, um, I specifically make sure that I use the word God because I understand that everyone is not of the same faith as me. But I think the values that we share as believers in a God are very similar. So um, when I share my faith and I share my prayers and I'm speaking my faith and when I'm sharing my journal, please do not feel offended by it. It's not meant to be offensive. It's actually meant to be inclusive, a place where we can always share all of our faiths. And um, if ever you have a question and want to have a conversation with me, online, offline, or whatever, you know, um, I'm more than happy to have a conversation with you, with anyone. So please know that all faiths are welcome, whether you're Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, Jain, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I love you because you're a human being, and I know that you're God's creation. So we may not all call God by the same name, um, but we are we are all valuable in His sight. So with that being said, guys, um, enough with Nug's dissertation. I'm going to share with you my prayer. Um, Now I'm speaking my faith for today. I am secure, solid, and my path is set. My footsteps are ordered. When life knocks me down, God picks me back up and makes me even stronger. I get through hard times. I can do hard things. God is my shield and my defender. I walk with purpose and with God in my corner. He is my biggest cheerleader. The spaces I occupy are intentional. I am right where I belong. I walk with my head lifted high and tall. I am confident, brave, and courageous. I reject timidness, second guessing, and fear. There is no more room for shrinking back, only room for growth and expansion. I pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen. So again, guys, you know, everyone is welcome. With that being said, guys, I am going to um, get some laps in over. Oh, what's this? What's going on? Hey, we got a new car, the Hyundai Iconic 5. I'm going to get some laps in over um, at Spa real quick, and then open up the lobbies. So let's rock and roll. Let's see what I can do so far. Right now, let me just charge this up. Hmm. See where we are on this leaderboard. Kwaski, how are we doing, my guy? When I see your name, I want to say Kawasaki. When I see your name, that's what initially comes to mind, Kawasaki. Interesting enough. So, what's up, E? How you doing, my guy? Thank you for stopping by tonight's stream. I'm gonna just run my qualifier real quick for a little bit for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna open up the lobbies for Red Bull Group 4 for all that want to practice for this week's race B. So you guys, as you guys know in the chat. This is not chat. You're not in the chat. You're in my living room. So kick your feet up, get comfortable on your couch, get comfortable on my couch, make yourself at home. Mi casa is my casa. So guys, when you see people walk in the room, please say hi, greet each other, conversate with one another. Don't be strangers. Really engage. Let's really make this community nice, tight, and strong knit. Right? So that as things pull on our community and we go through different adversities, it just makes that bond even stronger. So guys, please, please, please continue to engage, make yourself at home. I love and appreciate you. Thank you for showing up tonight. Hey, that's okay. So Kwaski, I do believe that this is the first time I've seen you in my living room. How did you find out about our channel, and what brings you over? Let's see what we can do here. So, in order to get to the top 10, I got to get a 218, 735. It's all good. Your Jedi mind tricks are not going to work on me, young Padawan. I am a seasoned vet. Has no effect on me. So, I'm going to run roughly about 10 laps, and then I'll get the lobbies opened up. We're going to start with Red Bull Ring, Group 4, as a starter. Mark, now you should handle the smoke, especially when it's smoke from Puff from Magic Dragon. Keep telling you I'm a veteran at this. That all that talk has no effect on me. But Mark, I'll make a deal. I'll make a deal. If Eric wants, oh man, thank you so very much, Waski. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? So I do hope that I'm pronouncing your name Kwaski. So let me give you a proper welcome. So again, thank you for coming to my stream. As a first time viewer, hope that you feel welcome. Hope that you feel at home. Um, we are all inclusive community. I share my faith on here. Thank you very much. Got it, Kwaski. So, I share my faith on here as well as, um, the joys of racing Gran Turismo, but I want everyone to feel welcome. So again, my friend, one thing about Nugs is that I am a jokester. So I got jokes for days. I will always come with jokes. One of the jokes that we got running jokes right now is that Eric B. the Realist is the little brother I wish I never had, especially when he keeps telling me about this smoke that I don't want. That there's not even it's not even the smoke. Like he's still trying to rub two sticks together to make a fire, and he talking about smoke. So I mean, it does nothing for me. But welcome, Kwasky. Please make yourself at home in the living room. Kick your feet up. Put your feet up on the couch. I just got one rule, Kwasky, about my living room. When you walk in my living room, my guy, take off your shoes. Don't walk on my white carpet with no shoes. Just, leave your socks on or wash your feet and kick your feet up. Have a good old time and kick back and relax, my guy. Welcome. Thank you, E. You're a pretty awesome little brother that I wish I never had as well, my man. Oh man, I blew that. Patient. Got 10 laps. So, Bosky, do you race in any of the daily races? Are you racing any of the daily races this week? So bear with me, Bosky. Just want so you haven't raced any of this yet. You alternate between GT7 and some titles on PC. What titles do you race on PC? I'm assuming that it is ACC and iRacing. Um, if it supports VR, then count me in. I'll laugh out loud. Ooh, VR. Well, you came at the right time because Eric has really got this whole VR bug kicking. I have no interest in VR. I'm not gonna lie. But Eric is running VR. Zilla now has a VR that he's going to be running this Friday. Ace is running a VR. Our Dubs has a VR. Um, Dave, not here, or Dave, he's running VR. So he's one of actually our fastest guys. So a lot of guys are running VR. They really enjoy it. It's not so much for me, but you know, um, they're all having a great time. Eric, if you could do me a favor, if you could just drop the links to the RSR stream team in the chat for Kwaski. So Kwaski, with the RSR stream team, we all stream during various days of the week and various nights of the week. So between myself, Eric B. the Realist, Zilla, um, RSR Photo, and RSR OP Racing. We all stream during various times during the day. So if you're ever looking for some good streaming and some good, just a good community, I typically stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 o'clock at night, where I typically will also host open lobbies. Eric normally streams at 7:30 in the morning, Monday through Friday, and Zilla normally streams Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at I do believe 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, we're all streaming all the time, making sure that, we really provide you guys with some excellent content and a great community. So thank you guys for dropping those links. Where are you from, Kwaski? Do you reside here in the United States? You're on the East Coast in Virginia. Okay, I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Georgia, but um, not Virginia. But I used to go vacation every year in Maryland, in Ocean City, Maryland. But I'm originally Philadelphia born and bred, raised in New Jersey. But it's great having you, Kwaski. How long you been racing sim titles? And what is your favorite sim title at this current juncture? And one of my favorite basketball players is from Virginia. You know, being that I'm Philly born and bred, of course, I rock with AI. Newport News, Virginia, in the building. One of the most iconic 76ers of all time. Thank you, MDG, for everything. Thank you for dropping those links. You have a great night. Get some rest. That's a horrible term. Thank you for dropping those links, squad leader Eric B. I don't think that was good. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, I don't know that there's a time where I quote unquote got into sim racing. Um, Back in like '96, my neighbor had a PlayStation 1 and got Gran Turismo, and it was cool. I wasn't really into it though. I was definitely into racing games. Gran Turismo wasn't one of them though at the time. Um, I was more into like Daytona USA and the rally racing. Then fast forward, and two, I never had a PlayStation, so at that point I had a Nintendo 64. So sim racing wasn't really big on Nintendo at that time. But fast forward, I ended up getting a PlayStation 3 and had Gran Turismo 3. And I did like it, and I played it a lot. I don't know that I knew that sim racing was a thing then. I just knew I liked playing Gran Turismo. And at that point, the online component wasn't available yet. So I hadn't played Gran Turismo since Gran Turismo 3. So that was probably about 10, 12 years ago. And this past, I'm going to say like January, I purchased a PlayStation 5 and got Gran Turismo 7, and have been playing it ever since. And I guess you could call me a quasi newbie sim racer. So once I get up to 10 practice laps, guys, I am going to open up the lobby. Nah, this ain't the lobby. Once I get my 10 laps in, I'll open up the lobby. All right, locking nuts. All right, Dubs, how you doing tonight? Good to see you tonight. All right, we're gonna go to lobby. Let me open up the lobby, guys. My pace is definitely off here right now, so. RSR stands for. I'm going to open up the lobby now, R Dubs. RSR stands for Rail Squad Racing. It was founded by our squadron leader, uh, Eric B. the Realist. So he could tell you a little bit more about um, how he came up with that name. But Real Squad is a very unique collective of individuals, team of individuals. We all really enjoy sim racing. Again, that's a common ground for all of us, that we all came around and met each other through the joys of sim racing. But RSR is more about a brotherhood and a sense of community. So, do we care whether or not you're a fast racer? Absolutely not. We don't care about you being a fast racer. We care about you just being a good human being. Um, Fast racer or not, no one, when it's all said and done, no one's going to say, I remember, Nugs because he was a great sim racer. They're going to remember Nugs because of how he treated a person or how he made that person feel. Same thing with Eric and all the individuals within the RSR collective. Um, so, we just try to come together and just do life together, but again, our common joy and common thing that we enjoy doing together is sim racing. But we really just try to do life together. We laugh and giggle in the streams. What I would also say is too, um, with the streams, you're not here to watch TV. You're not here to watch me race or watch any of us race. If you want to watch that, turn on your TV. You know, when you come in my house and you come in my living room, you see me, I see you. So we're going to talk, we're going to bust it up, we're going to chat, we're going to laugh together, we're going to cry together, we're going to talk together, we're going to walk through life together. So I say all that to say that, when you're in the living room and you come into the stream, feel more than welcome to come hop into the Discord. You know, in Discord we're laughing, giggling, chopping it up while we're racing. Like that's one of the most engaging parts of our lobbies is just being inside the Discord and laughing and cracking jokes and just talking and helping each other figure things out together. So yes, yes, yes. R does welcome, 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 my guy. Let me get a car. Let me get a car. Let me get a car. I feel like I don't even want that. We're on race cars. That's right. I haven't done anything with this. Mr. Eric B, the realist, like if you say you want some smoke or I don't want to smoke, but you are always welcome to come join this lobby, sir. You know where the lobby's at. Guys, I'm gonna hop in Discord. I know you heard me, Eric. I know you heard me. You more than happy to hop in this lobby, sir. If anybody wants, you guys are more than welcome to hop in our Discord as well. See, he talking about smoking. I'm in bed. The street lights is on. I'm in bed. I gotta be in bed by 8 o'clock. You know, blah 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 blah. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Snug. 139, 139. Blah 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 blah. See, real gangsters move in silence. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey. So, Kowalski, Eric has just dropped the link to our Discord. Feel free to join our Discord, and you can be more than welcome to be a part of it. Zilla has joined the room. Okay. Yo, bruh, it's a shame. Hey, mess around. Yo, bruh, only in the middle, bruh. So let me tell you an interesting thing about Moni Love. She used to actually be my neighbor. My landlord rented an apartment to her, and she was actually my neighbor in New Jersey several years ago when she was on one of the radio stations in Philly. I think she lives out here in Atlanta now, though, to be honest. But yeah, she used to be my neighbor, like literally my next door neighbor. Hey, Kowalski, Moni in the middle. What you know about Moni in the middle, sir? What you know about that, sir? I'm at CID. Moni in the middle. That's like a 1988 classic. Circa 1988-89. Eric not old enough to know about that. Eric, Eric still got Similac on his breath. That's why Eric's not even old enough to smoke. Talk about giving out smoke. Woo woo woo. That's what's up. So I am 54, Kwaski. When that song came out, I was 18 and a half about. Welcome to tonight's stream. How we doing? How we doing out there? Okay. So that means you're around 44, 48. I mean 44, 45. So Kwaski, do you also stream as well when you're sim racing? Got you. Do you have any interest in streaming, or you just enjoy playing? This car is slow. And the other thing, Foskey, when I was up north, I used to actually race remote control cars professionally. So I don't think I ever went to Virginia to race, but I did go to Maryland a lot. It's called Barney something, Maryland, where we used to race at a lot. I used to race a lot in New Jersey, Delaware, New York, Maryland. Um, yeah. So I used to race for Team X-Ray. I ran on-road touring car, 10 scale. That was my specialty. I ran both asphalt and carpet. Thank you, E. Well, I think Kowalski, one of the important things about streaming and racing at the same time, A, I'm learning how to do it myself. I'm new to this. I'm learning from Eric and other people that I watch. Is you know when I said this is my house and this is my living room, and when you see people engage and have conversation, I think part of it is you know building that community that will give you the ability to pull out of the chat to be able to focus on racing, but people still being engaged in the chat with one another and engaged in your racing. So you're not quote unquote super engaged in the chat during racing, but you're not absent from the chat either. But because you have built that community um, and those social interactions, it allows you the ability to actually focus on your racing. See, yeah. Let's go, let's go. Hey Rob, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the living room. Kick your shoes off, pop your feet up on the couch, make yourself at home. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan. See if we can catch up a little bit. And Kowalski, I'm not a fan of Group 4 races, but, I'm here. Mm-hmm. That muscle relax ain't relax your fingers from talking trash. 38. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So, Kowalski, besides sim racing, what are some of the things that you enjoy doing? Uh, do you have children? Are you married? Do you have a family? How was your Thanksgiving? Rob, matter of fact, how was your Thanksgiving? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I wish that PD would change their physics slightly to add a little bit more downforce. Okay. Yeah, for Thanksgiving, I just relax at home by myself, processing a divorce. So, just spend time home alone. So, yes, I am divorced and, adjusting to what that life looks like. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you very much, Rob. Speaking of 500 subs, I have an announcement that I will share after this race is over. I think I got to finish that. I'm sure I got to finish that. Spot. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, Kowalski, for the good vibes. Definitely needed. A lot going on in life. Life is life, but I'm surrounded with a squad of amazing people and supporters. In the RSR crew and in the GT7 community, sim racing community. So I cannot complain. Oh, excuse me. Ace has joined the room. Welcome, welcome, Ace. So, guys, bear with me one moment. Good evening. Good to see you again. So, guys, as you guys know, I'm new to the whole streaming community and things of that nature and all that entails, and trying to create a business out of this platform, and part of that process is becoming monetized, and um, don't try to distract me, Cubs, Detroit Cubs. Don't try to distract me. So part of that monetization or growth is that I have to reach 500 subscribers and reach 3,000 viewing hours. So currently I am over 1,500 viewing hours, so I'm beyond halfway there, just over halfway mark there, and I am at 304, 305 subscribers, so just a little bit over half. But what I would like to do to help give back to those who have supported this channel and supported me through this journey is that once we reach 500 subscribers, I will be giving away a gently used Rode Pod mic. When I say gently used, it might have been used maybe 2 or 3 times. It's in mint condition. So for anyone looking to get into streaming, that is part of our community, and you can see the mic there. What? Leave it to Nugs. Leave it to Nugs. Anyone part of our community will be eligible, to be part of that giveaway. So again, guys, once we reach 500 subscribers, I will be gifting away a gently used Rode Pod mic. So thank you for your support. Thank you for rocking with not just myself, but rocking with the entire RSR community, whether that be Zilla, Photo, Ace, Eric B, our newest member, RSR, OP, and Dark Kent. So again, just thank you very much for your support. Eric, I'm not buying your foolishness. I'm just not. I'm not buying into your foolishness tonight, Eric. So I get it. You're jealous that your Detroit Lions have never had any success outside of Thanksgiving Thursday Bowl. If you want, a pat on the back for winning a Thanksgiving game, hey, I'll give you one, my guy. But we're not the same. We play for Super Bowl rings, not Thanksgiving turkeys. Waski, me and Eric. So please, I know that you're new to the channel. Me and Eric banter like this all the time. We just joke all the time. It's nothing serious, but we just banter about our teams. He's from Detroit, 8 miles. But I guess 8 miles wasn't long enough to walk to tire him out, because he still got plenty of energy to give me a whole lot of lip about some Pistons or some Detroit Lions. Me being from Philly, I'm going to talk about my 76ers. I'm going to talk about my Super Bowl winning Philadelphia Eagles. I want to talk about my Stanley Cup winning Philadelphia Flyers. Like this is what I do. Bro, you don't even know who the Detroit Red Wings are. Tell me one player off of the Detroit Red Wings. Just name one player, and don't Google it. Bull beans. Oh, you're a Boston fan, Rob? Are you are you from Boston? I do have to admit, I was a Boston Red Sox fan when they had. It took you long enough, Eric. I was a Boston Red Sox fan when they had Pedro and Big Papi, because I hated the Yankees. But Rob, I hate the Patriots. They robbed us of a Super Bowl. They cheated. They cheated us out of a Super Bowl with Deflate Gate. Eric, in order to talk about a loss, you have to at least be in the game. You got to get to the game to talk about a loss. You had to buy tickets to the game. We actually participated in the game. Gotcha, Rob. My very first concert I ever went to was in Connecticut. Um, I don't know how old you are, Rob, but I actually went to go see Yes at the Hartford Civic Center. 90210 tour. Uh, their Owner of a Broken Heart album. Oh, I hate the Braves, bruh. I hate the Braves. Oh, we can't talk. Not if you're a Braves fan. My venom is deep for the Braves, and I live in Atlanta. DMC in the place to be. What's up? What's up? What's up? Bruh, ain't no fighting words. I don't like the Braves. Ain't never liked the Braves. My best friend is a Braves fan. Me and him go at it on a daily basis. I'm Philly born and bred. I'm a Phillies fan. Wow. I don't like this race. I don't like this race. DNC, are you gonna be doing any daily races this week? Hey, I'm sorry. I hate the Braves. I'm down with fighting Phils. If they fighting words, they fighting words. We gonna be scrapping. All right, let me catch up with the chat, y'all. Let me catch up with the chat. So, Rob, you said you're closest to the Braves. Where are you at? Because we need to find you another team besides the Braves. I'm sure there's another close team to you besides the Braves.
We'll do another race.
Like, there's teams that I don't despise, but I despise. There's a strong hatred, like from the depths, from the bowels of my belly, hatred for the Braves. So we need to find you another. Need to find you another alternate team so me and you can stay cool.
I got fast as
Um,
let's see what I can't let the stupid this close.
Yo, Eric, man, you keep talking about my Eagles getting eliminated from the playoffs. Like y'all just started making the playoffs, my guy. Like your playoffs used to be on Thanksgiving Day against Dallas Cowboys. Like that was the highlight of your entire season. That was your Super Bowl. How dare you talk about a perennial playoff contender and Super Bowl contender such as the Eagles? Like I don't get it. All right, Hosky, you have a great night, my guy. That's right, Rob. If the Sixers jerseys are selling for 99 cents, the Piston jerseys are selling for 50. Heck, you might be able to get three for a quarter. Yo, you are a Lions fan, win or lose. Emphasis on lose. All my life, I had to fight. That's what y'all Lions fans sound like. All my life, I had to fight. Cause y'all keep losing. Every day I'm losing. Oh man, this car is not the one, but I'm not interested in this race whatsoever.
They, oh yeah, well, Nugs hasn't opened. I'm sure they're going to be on for a while. I may be getting off snap out or something.
Welcome, Richard Man. Welcome to tonight's open lobby. LVP, how you doing, my guy? Welcome to tonight's stream. Congratulations on your podium finishing go-kart racing. Guys, can we do me a favor? LVP is a go-kart racer. Can we drop a round of applause for LVP in the chat this weekend? He was able to finish on the podium in this go-kart racing. Let's drop a congratulations in the chat for LVP, 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 LVP. That's what we do around here. We celebrate our own. Congratulations, my guy. Going to the play. Oh, man. Congratulations, LVP.
Okay. Got. Let's give you a little bit more rotation.
Eric, I can't hear from people that's not in the race. You know, people on the sideline, I can't hear them. They just in the crowd. You know how the crowd be so many people in the crowd, you can't make out one voice. Like, you know, people on the sideline, I can't even hear them. You know, I'm on the track. I can only hear the voices of those on the track. I'm not going to judge you, LVP, but I do have a question for you. I was watching your stream the other day and noticed that you were speaking another language. So it sounds like um, English is your second language. What is your native language, LVP? Shaolin. Enter in the 36 chambers of the Wu-Tang Clan. I had to take evasive action. Portuguese. Uh, that's interesting, LVP, because Ace is Portuguese as well. El Berna is retired, sir. Ain't nobody worried about no El Berna. Oh, congratulations. I'm happy for you, LVP. All right, guys, I am going to sit out this race. I want to grab something to eat, so I will just spectate this race. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. LVP, am I correct in saying that you also have a daughter? Oh, congratulations. How old are they, LVP? I'll be honest, I'm not really interested in this race, so yeah, just not interested in this one. But everybody has their preferences.
As long as I can stop getting penalties. Yeah. I'm liking this today.
Oh man. So you have two daughters and three sons? So you have five kids altogether? Congratulations, my man. Oh, one son. Okay. Sorry about that. I ain't trying to give you too many kids. I know they're expensive. That is Zilla, followed up by Richie Man, followed up by Ace, followed up by Joe Ford, RSROP, and R2W. He's just chilling. That's one way to take a corner, OP. Yep. Still here. I'm still here, my guy. I had to run to the restroom, so I'm sitting out in this race. Check. Here we go with Richie Man in number 2 spot. Choice number 3, Papa. How you doing, Papa? Just got a little lobby going right now. Practicing race B for this week. You're more than happy to join if you're not streaming, or even if you are streaming, but you just feel like joining in. You're more than welcome to join us, Papa. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, it's nothing to see in the Broncos game. The game of the year was yesterday, Papa. That was my Eagles beating up on the Ravens. That was game of the year. So don't worry about tonight's game. It's meaningless. It's not that important. But yeah, Papa. I'm just uh, running the lobby. Truth be said, truth be told, I'm not interested in this race, but I know that a lot of guys are. So I'm just running the lobby more spectator mode than anything tonight. Um, Race doesn't really do anything for me, but again, there's no I in team, so I just try to make sure that I keep everything going fluidly so that everyone can succeed, not just Nugs. rising tide raises all boats. All right, let's go. Here we go. Battle between Richmond and Zilla. That is for your number 1 and number 2 position. Ooh, Zilla gets a little squirrely. Richmond is trying to apply the pressure to RSR Zilla. RSR Zilla gets through that little section a little bit cleaner than Richmond to get a little bit of space. But can Richmond get a nice little run on his front straightaway? And the answer is no. Zilla is extending his lead slightly on his front straightaway. But we have third place, RSR ASR 1. But ASR 1 is under attack by RSR Choice. And here's RW. He is in the G70, and he is 0.86 seconds away from fourth place Choice, who has a half-second penalty to serve. But Choice is trying to make a move on Ace. But let's get up to the fight for first. That's RSR Zilla. He has a half-second penalty to serve with Richie Man right on his tail. For Richie Man, if he keeps it together, he will be able to move into that first place position. And Richie Man overtakes Zilla, who's serving his half-second penalty for first place. Richie Man, aka Marble Man. But Zilla is trying to apply some pressure. He is cutting down that lead on that front straightaway. And lap number 3, your running order is Richie Man, Zilla, R-Dub, Ace, OP, and Choice. Like Richie Man has some vintage gold rims on that G70. RW is holding down that third place position. And number 4 and 5, RSR Ace and RSR OP both have half-second penalties to serve, and RSR Choice has a half-second penalty to serve, so there will be no change of position between 4th, 5th, and 6th. But that will give RSR-RW a little bit of breathing room when all 3 drivers, 4, 5, and 6, enter into the penalty box. But ladies and gentlemen, let's move back up to that fight for that number 1 position between Richie Man and RSR Zilla. Richie Man has now dropped a hot lap of a 1:38.30. RW in third place has a hot lap of the race with a 1:37.862. Richie Man is on pace for another fast lap if he can keep it together. Come on, chat. And that is your fight for 1 and 2 between Richie Man and Zilla. Richie Man has a 0.25 second lead on Zilla. Zilla tries to take a look to the inside, but Zilla is now under attack for this last lap by RW. RW is now moved into the number 2 position, so your new running order is Richie Man, RW, and Zilla for your top 3 positions. RW is starting to apply pressure to Richie Man. Oh! Richie Man gets it wrong. He spins it out into the turn. He drops from the first place position all the way down to third. That is going to allow RW to move up into that number 1 position and Zilla to move into the number 2 position, and Richie Man drops down to number 3. Race isn't over till the race is over. In lap 5, we had some drama that Richie Man went from first place down to third place. RW applied the pressure to Richie Man, and Richie Man made a mistake, allowing RW to capitalize on that mistake. Great race, fellas. How's everybody doing tonight? And 17 has jumped into the fight. Who's clocking in? That's Petey Petey. Heat Rock has now joined the building. Heat Rock hit you enough respect to when they reminisce over you, my God. I am in Discord, Chase. Ace. Brisket, how you doing, my guy? How was your racing tonight at Spa? How did that go for you? We just have an open lobby going right now for Red Bull. You're more than welcome to join if you're interested. I know you've been, racing for a few hours because I was over at your stream, of course, a few hours ago. But if you're up to it and you want to come join us, you're more than welcome to anytime. Well, come on over and get into the lobby, practice up, get faster. I'm not gonna lie, risk it. I have no interest in this race, so I'm actually just hosting the lobby, just watching guys run their laps. But this race does nothing for me. Yeah, I don't like the G70. I feel like I'm driving a wood panel station wagon when I drive that car. It's just a boring car for me to drive. Let's see what RW can do with the 458. RW is just out here just trying stuff. Yeah, risk it if you want to practice. More than welcome to join into the lobby, my guy. All right, Dub. When I run the 458, I actually run the brake balance to the back. I run the brake balance plus 3 to the rear if you want to try that. Welcome to tonight's stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we are hosting an open lobby for race B right now. We'll see how long we'll keep this going or if we go to something else. Gotcha. I'll get you RW. Yeah, I can run the brake balance to the rear or to the front, depending on the car and the track. Like, there's times, matter of fact, when I run Nürburgring in the Porsche, I run my brake balance to the rear. And when I run Spa in the Porsche, I run my brake balance to the rear. But when I run what's that? Trial Mountain, I run into the front. Whoa, 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 whoa. And there are times, actually, I like the brake balance at 0 on the Porsche, too. Just really depends on how the car is feeling to me at that time. Sometimes it just feels different on the same track and the same conditions. You having a good night tonight, RW? You get anything for Black Friday? I know, yo, I know you. I know you got something on Black Friday, RW. Come on, man. Let let the cat out the bag.
Oh, what is that?
Buggy. God, don't sleep at the wheel. And 17B, our dub has. Oh, that's choice. Black Lambo. So your order is N17, Choice, Dilla, RW, and Richmond. That is your 6-car position. Your running order is N17, Choice, Speedy, RW, Zilla, and Richmond. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's on. Choice is trying to grind down N17. as Huracan into the corner. RW is trying to apply the pressure to Petey for that fourth place position, for that third place position. But he has a half-second penalty. Let's see how this battle unfolds between third place Petey and fourth place RW. RW has a half-second penalty. Will RW? Oh, Petey gets a little squirrely. Will RW just be patient, knowing that he's got to serve a penalty? Or will he apply that pressure to Petey? Richie Man has now moved up into that fifth place position above, in front of Zilla. But Petey is now trying to put the pressure on RW. Ladies and gentlemen, it is so weird to see Richie Man driving something other than his Supra. So when RW serves this penalty here in the penalty box, I do believe that will give Richie Man the opportunity to overtake him for that fourth place position. And there you have it. Richie Man has now overtaken RW for fourth place. So your new running order is N17 Choice, Petey, Richie Man, RW, and Zilla. We are on lap 4 of 5. Lap 4 of 5, ladies and gentlemen. Your order is N17, Choice, Petey, Richie Man, RW, and Zilla. RW is trying to apply some pressure to Richie Man, who is trying to apply pressure to Petey. So the battle right now is for that third, fourth, and fifth positions. W has to hit the brakes to not hit the inside quarter panel of Richie Man as they come through that turn. Oh, RW gets a little squirrely, slides it. He did not pick up the penalty. Oh, he does, in fact, pick up a half-second penalty. That may be enough to allow Zilla to overtake him for that fifth place position, dropping RW all the way down to the sixth place and final position of the race. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here you have it. We are going into lap number 5, the final lap of the race, ladies and gentlemen. Your running order is N17. RSR Choice, who has a half-second penalty, followed up by Petey, who has a half-second penalty as well. But RSR Richie Man is all over the back of Petey, so Petey may have to concede that third place position to Richie Man. RW has a half-second penalty in the fifth place position, and Zilla has no penalties in that sixth place position, but I do believe he is right outside of the striking area for RW, so I do believe RW is safe with that fifth place position. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we have a battle right now between Richie Man and Petey. Richie Man says, I am not waiting for you to serve your penalty. I am going to take that position now. And RW is now all over the rear end of Petey as they go into the penalty box. RW is able to overtake Petey for that fourth place position. So your final running order will be N17 for the winning choice, Richie Man, RW, Petey, and Salah. Great race, ladies and gentlemen. Great race. Well done, well done, well done. All right, Dubs, it looked like you weren't able to get much out of that 458. No wonder I'm slow. She tried that, she did, but she just could not hold on. So, R-Dub, did you pick up anything for Black Friday? Or Cyber Monday?
Miss Miller can go down. She can go down. Maybe one or two more for me.
Gotcha. Gotta get the kiddo a car. You getting them an M3 or M6? You know, like father, like son. All right, guys. Next race is going to start in 4 seconds. You getting him a pure bucket. Yo, man, you can't have him running around in a little bucket and you driving around in luxury. What happened to the days where the parents sacrificed for the kid so that the kid could look good and the parent just, be driving around in the bucket while the kid be looking, lost. Oh, you can't do that. Can't do that, R Dubs. What car you jumping in now, R Dub? You get back in that G70? Thank you for joining us tonight, Dub. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure watching you race. Here they are. And 17 is a problem, my guy. And 17 is definitely a problem. He's not to be played with. He ain't to be toyed with. Well, R Dub, I got faith in you, my man. RSR's finest. R Dub, let's go. Show them how we do in these GT7 streets. R Dub, I don't know you want to start from the back, my guy. I don't know if that's a wise decision. All right, for all my football fans, score tonight's game between Cleveland and Denver Broncos with 10:34 left in the third quarter. Cleveland 17, Broncos 21. Broncos have the ball. So again, 17-21 Cleveland with 10:34 remaining in the game. All right, Doug. The Celtics got blown by 29 points tonight, 80-109 to the Timberwolves. LeBron James only had 10. Anthony Davis only had 12. Russell had 20. So you know you're in trouble when D'Angelo Russell is your leading scorer at 20. The Nets lost to the Bulls 128-102. And as usual, MC Light, aka Ben Simmons, did not play tonight, but he did cash his check. The Celtics beat Miami 108 to 89. Boston's leading scorer was Brown with 29 points. And for the record, I do believe that Jaylen Brown is the best player on Boston's team, not Tatum. But, oh my. And the last NBA game of the night, Atlanta Hawks beat the Pelicans 124 to 112. And of course, Zion Williamson did not play again. But again, like MC Light, aka Ben Simmons, he did also cash his check before he went to Fatburger. All right, we got Zilla Choice battle going on right now for that first place position. This, ladies and gentlemen, is interesting. Let's take the driver's view. And we are in the cockpit of Zilla. And he is trying to make his way around N17. We had a choice, the Huracan. Oh, he picked up a penalty. Trying to get around Zilla and N17. And he gave Zilla a little bit of a bump as they try to work together down that front straightaway. Oh, pretty wide. And RW moves from 4th or 5th place all the way up to 2nd in just a single turn. He had to have some penalty as well as RSR choice. Let's move it to your second place position car. That is RW. He has eyes N17, who I do believe has a half a second penalty. Saying this is starting to go, he's going to have to clean those off, and he picks up a half second penalty. So first place has a half second penalty. Second place has a half second penalty. Third place has a half second. So 1, 2, and 3 all have a half second penalty. Will that leave room for Richie Man in that 4th place position to be able to make up and take that 3rd place? Yes, it does. And that may just give him enough of a run to get on the back bumper of RW. So your running order, ladies and gentlemen, is N17, RW, Richie Man, Zilla, PD, and Shoal Boys Top Choice, FDA. We are in lap 3 of 5. Go back into the cockpit of SRRW as he is in that second place position. He is 1.4 seconds behind your leader N17. But there's a battle brewing back here. Oh, Zilla picks up a half-second penalty as he is trying to apply pressure to Richie Man. And Petey, he is 7/10 of a second behind behind Zilla. Will he be able to make a move on Zilla when Zilla goes into the penalty box? And Choice is running down that number 6 position, but he has a half-second penalty as well. So Petey should be able to hold on to his position and get away from Choice just slightly as Choice serves his penalty and be able to overtake Zilla for his position as Zilla serves his penalty. And Zilla goes into the penalty box. And Petey overtakes Zilla for that number 4 position. So your running order is N17 RW, Richie Man, Petey, Zilla, and Choice. Let's move back into that number 2 car. That is RW. As he is trying to run down the back of N17. N17 now has a 1.735 second lead on RW. Third place is Rich Man. Fourth place is Petey. Fifth place is Choice. And it looks like Zilla has dropped out of the race. Looks like Zilla is going to be tired for the night. RW still holding down that second place position, but he is almost 3 seconds behind your leader, followed up by Richie Man, Petey, and Choice. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a race. With your leaderboard being RWPD and Choice.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Pretty much no, no wear and tear on it. So the dailies, but those are all the lines. Okay. All right, everyone. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow night. You guys have a good night. Have a good evening.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing okay, just tired. I'm trying not to run in this race. I don't want to be in this race. I don't want to be in this race. How did I get in this race? I don't want to be in the race. I don't want to be in the race. Yeah, I don't. Oh, sorry, guys. I did not mean to end the lobby. I was trying to get out of the race. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I don't like this race. I don't like group. I don't. I don't like group four, so I just don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't. Yeah, I don't like it. So yeah. So let you know. I know that. Hey, because I know that you guys are enjoying yourselves. You guys are practicing. You guys are racing group race B. So I'll take one for the team. All right, guys. I am going to end the lobby. Thank you, guys. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you, guys, for racing tonight. Thank you for coming out to support. God bless. I am Nuggetetics, and I am out. Let me end the stream, but I'll see you in the Discord.